Chapter 15. Means of Transport. We all go from one place to another almost daily. We go to school, office, market, etc. Early humans traveled on foot. With the passage of time, they traveled on the back of animals. With the invention of the wheel, carts were developed which were pulled by bullocks or horses. But these were slow means of transport. Nowadays we use faster means of transport. They help us to cover long distance in a shorter period of time. Means of transport. There are three kinds of transport: land, water and air transport. Land transport. There are two types of land transport. 1. Roadways. India has one of the largest networks of roads in the world. There are some means of transport which move on land only. Buses, cars, tractors, trucks, scooters, tongas and carts are some examples of road transport. These are very common and convenient means of road transport available for people. There are two types of roads: metalled roads and unmetalled roads. Metalled roads are surfaced roads. They are made of concrete, cement and coal tar. They are also called pakka roads. This type of roads are ideal for heavy vehicles like buses, tankers, trucks, cars, etc. Unmetalled roads are unsurfaced roads. They are also called kacha roads. This type of roads are found in villages and small towns. They are not suitable for heavy vehicles. There are four types of roads in the Indian roadways network. National highways. These roads are built and maintained by the central government. They connect the major cities of India spread all over the country. The Grand Trunk Road, GT Road, is the most famous national highway of India. It was built by Sher Shah Suri in 1542. It was converted into a metalled road by the British. Fact file. National Highway Authority of India (NHAI) is the central body that looks after these roads. State highways. These roads connect villages, towns and even cities within a state. They are maintained by the state government. District roads. These roads connect the district headquarters of a state to the villages and cities of that district. Border roads. These roads are made on or near the borders of the country. These roads are to enhance and implement the security measures. Army men and materials can be transported easily and quickly in times of emergency. Fact file. Border Roads Organization (BRO), a unit of Indian Army, takes care of the border roads. 2. Railways. Our country is very well connected by railways. The railways was introduced in India by the British in 1853. Now, it is the fastest mode of transport on land. India has the fourth largest railway network in the world. All the major cities of our country are connected by fast trains. Vande Bharat, Rajdhani Express, Shatabdi Express, Taj Express, Deccan Queen, etc. are some of the fast trains of India. Chennai and Mumbai have local trains. Kolkata has India's first underground railway system, the metro. Metro trains are common in Kolkata and Delhi. Metro runs on both underground as well as elevated tracks. Water transport. Water transport is the slowest means of transport. It is very common in areas lying close to rivers, lakes, canals and in coastal areas. Boats, steamers, ships, ferries, etc. are some examples of water transport. Passenger ships carry people while cargo ships carry goods. Oil tankers carry oil and petroleum across the sea. Cargo ships carry goods in containers to ensure safety of the cargo. In India, there are 12 major and 187 minor ports. Mumbai is the oldest and the most important port of India. Other important ports are Chennai, Kochi, Kandala, Vishakhapatnam, Paradeep, Kolkata and Mangalore. Air transport. Air transport is the fastest and the most expensive mode of transport. India has a large network of airways. All the major cities of India are well connected by air transport. Air transport takes people and goods to distant places. Airways are also helpful in transporting fruits, vegetables and mails to islands and other far-off places of India. Helicopter is a type of small aircraft. It plays an important role in search and rescue operations. It can reach to different areas very easily and does not require a lot of landing space. It is very useful in times of emergency to supply food, medicines, etc. in flood-hit areas and during other natural disasters like famines and earthquakes. Air India is the official airline of our country. There are other private airlines such as Indigo and SpiceJet too. There are 12 international airports in India. Points to remember. India is well connected by land, air and water transport. There are two types of land transport, roadways and railways. Water transport is the slowest means of transport. Air transport is the fastest and the most expensive means of transport.